welcome to my stream. Alright, I am a little late, only a minute late, but let's see. Okay. Dictionary terms. Right. Let's dig in. Alright. Apparently there's a quest we can do. Not here. That's weird. Oh. I'm supposed to leave town first. But anyway, we're gonna do that, but first we're gonna go to the Semi Republic. For reasons. Alright. Scorpion. Oops.
Here we go, guys. Get a move on. Bring it on. Electric fist. Lightning on empty.
Hammer of fight. Electric fist. Hammer of might.
There.
Too late for regrets.
And so the point of canceling bonus is to make your next attack more powerful. Like you'll do an attack and then you do a skill and then immediately after that you choose another skill. That triggers the cancel bonus, which enhances the power of your next attack. Alright. Berries. Welcome, human person. This is the town of Seferio, gateway to the Semi Republic. This is why we're here.
Yo.
Oh, it's you guys. Great to see ya.
Hey, who are these guys?
Oh, these guys are trying to be my henchmen. I guess that'd make them your underlings or something.
Huh?
You're joking. Come on, Roger, tell the truth.
Sorry, just kidding. I had them help out in the Real Man contest a while back.
Oh, okay then. I thought there was something funny going on. These guys seem pretty strong and all.
The name's Fate Line Guy. Nice to meet you.
Cliff Fitter.
Nose over. Howdy. Nice to meet you guys. I'm Drive. I'm one of Roger's crew.
I'm Mel. So you guys were the ones helping Roger. Don't bother speaking. I see all and know all.
Yeah, this guy can read the stars just a little. He says weird things sometimes, but don't let that bother you.
Wow, the ability to read the stars.
What are you guys doing?
Hey, I just found this awesome item.
Hey, you didn't find that. Kaloro of the Green Tribe found it.
You fool! You didn't have to tell him that.
This is it. A book?
That's right.
A mysterious book dug from the ruins on the bottom of a lake. It just reeks of adventure! But I don't really understand what it says.
You don't understand what it says?
I don't know these characters. Only Melt can read it, and even he doesn't understand the whole thing. All I know is it seems to be talking about a certain place.
Yeah, I can't read this stuff. What does it say?
Hidden spring in a sea of rolling white fog. What will the stalwart father and son who stand guard think? Caves as dark as death. The 5 attributes come into conflict. What light can reveal them? The rotted corridor, guarded by archers of the gods. The Sun King sleeps in his coffin. What shall the mute corpse say? Which of the 3 shall claim the kingless throne? Does the sacrifice of the winged messenger of the gods gaze at hope or despair? At the end of the caverns where the copper sleeps, the northernmost wise man gazes upon the lake. Is it an ancient power sealed below the roots? Burning flames of the underworld, the Red Twins, looked down upon by the giant from the tribe of Long Ears. Who can release that inner power? That's all of it.
I don't get it. What's it talking about?
All I know is, it sounds like a bunch of riddles telling you where to find stuff.
Verily so.
Guess all we can do is go on an adventure and find out.
No, are you kidding? It's dangerous!
Well, of course it is. Adventure's gotta be dangerous.
I hate danger!
Oh, you gutless wonder! You call yourself a man?
But it said burning flames of the underworld! This'll be nothing but trouble!
Oh, all right. You guys help me out here.
What?
I said help me, and in return, I'll help you guys out on your adventures too.
Yeah, but...
What's wrong with that? All you gotta do is help out with our treasure hunt while you're on your own adventure.
So what'll it be?
I'll leave it up to you.
All right, you've got a deal.
Yahoo! All right!
Take care of our crazy brother.
He's in your hands now.
And I'll see you guys then. I'll pick up some presents for you guys too. Don't worry.
Great.
Laters!
Well now, that was interesting. A book of riddles describing places. Guess I'll go tell my excitable young boy about that right away.
Weird. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Okay. So much as I like to explore this area, I think I'm just gonna proceed with the main story. You can always come back here later. Formation. I keep forgetting the place. So probably fake.
Follow me!
Let's take him on! Electric fists!
You're running on empty!
Hammer of fight!
Oops.
Electric fists! Hammer of fight!
Ice needles!
Electric fists! Hammer of fight!
Shadow wave! Ice needles!
Take that, and that, and that! Hammer of fight!
Needles!
Cool.
I'm hungry. Well, let's eat. Follow me. Let's
Well, we're gonna end it.
Electric fists! Hammer of fight! Electric fists!
Shadow wave. How about this?
Hammer of fight! I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Items. Actually, I said I was gonna proceed with the main story, but I think I'm gonna do this side quest first. This is not the one. Ah, there we go.
I said the task was follow the setting sun, right?
Gretel, I can't believe you got us even this far. Do you know the planet's axis of rotation or latitude, or that sort of thing?
Please stop mocking me. The planet's axis of rotation is 32.6 degrees. Our latitude is 30.4 degrees south. I have that much memorized. Excuse me?
Oh, really? Okay, then let me ask you this. In which direction does the sun rise in this season, and at this location?
This is way over my head.
North?
Oh, forget about it. You can stop looking at maps now. I'm not ready to die yet.
What? Was I wrong? I was just kidding. It was a joke. I know it really rises in the west, right?
Go to the town Kirlsa, but we really don't know our way around this area. That's why we want to ask a, local like you. Got it?
I got that much. The thing is, I don't know this area very well either.
Don't worry about it. You gotta know a lot more about this area than we do. It's all relative, you know? So anyway, what I want to ask you is, which way is it to Kirlsa? Which gate should we leave by?
Kirlsa.
It's south.
It's south. Didn't you know that?
Ha! Listen to that. It's just like I said. Sheesh. If I left it up to you, we'd be in really serious trouble.
Huh? That's strange. I wonder where we went wrong.
You really want to know? We went wrong when I let you be our guide, that's when.
Ooh. Thank you so much. Now we can continue our travels. I'm thinking about selling a few tools to earn some money if we make it back to Kirlsa safely. You could come buy some if you like. I'll give you a little something extra if you do. Okay. I do know that there's a quest. Okay, the next step. Okay. Oh. One more. Now we go to Aquios. Alrighty. Okay. Beans right here, and yep, there they are.
Wrong! Wrong! I said wrong! We have to leave from the southwest gate here. If we go out the north gate, we'll just head off into the middle of nowhere.
No, that's not right. The map does say that this village is farther to the southwest. But if you consider the shape of the tree stumps we saw on the way here, I think it proves that the directions on the map are a bit off. Did you know? If you check the rings on a tree stump, you can pretty much tell the direction. The wider the ring, the more to the south. That's why we have to leave here from the northwest gate.
You just keep growing more and more confident in yourself. Are you sure that trick works in this area too? What's the angle of the planet's rotation? What type of tree? Does it work in the southern hemisphere too? Are you 100% sure about this?
Maybe.
I wonder. I really wonder about you. My merchant's instincts are telling me there's no way I should trust you when it comes to maps and directions. They really are. You know, no matter how bad the map is, we were able to get as far as this town on the way. How badly were the directions messed up so far? Not at all, right? All we have to worry about right now is not how to get to Kirlsa from our starting point, but rather how to get to Kirlsa from this town. Isn't that right?
Well, yes. But still...
Ugh! Enough already! We can't afford to waste any more time here. Let's decide quickly. We'll just pick someone, anyone, and ask for directions one more time. And of course, we will not worry about whether or not the directions we get are correct. No ifs, ands, or buts. How about that idea?
Works for me. Let's do it.
All right then. Okay. Now we just have to decide who to ask. Is there anyone around? Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you! That's right! Wipe that silly look off your face and get over here!
Get over here.
What the? You're the same gentleman we met in Paterni, aren't you?
What? Ah, yeah! Well, then this'll work just fine. Let's have this guy decide which way we should go one more time. That'll save the time of explaining it all over again.
Sounds good. Let's do it that way.
So you see, we still need directions. Please tell us one more time how to get to Kirlsa. Sorry for the hassle, but could you please tell us one more time?
Oh man, which way should I tell them to go?
Huh. Okay, so we came from the north. There's a gate to the south. There's no gate to the east. Oh boy, yeah, I should have paid more attention to the gates before I got here. We're gonna go with southwest. Because really, the trick is just to keep going south. So, it's not giving us the option to go south. So we go southwest.
Easiest way is through the southwest gate. Well, unless someone's chasing you, that is.
See that? Sheesh. If we went where you said to go, we could have walked forever and never reached our destination.
Wait, but that can't be right.
Aw. Wonder who's actually been there. Maybe someone chosen by your parents. I say, you know, if you like the person, great. You know, I personally, I'm kind of in the middle when it comes to arranged marriages. If the two people like each other, then yes, yeah, go for it, sure. But where I draw the line is if one of the parties doesn't have a choice in the matter. When an arranged marriage fails, in my opinion, is when one person doesn't consent to the marriage. So anyway, oh yeah, they're actually here. Well, a young traveler who has traveled extensively but is actually incredibly poor with directions. Rollo makes his latest appearance along with his friend Rumina, a girl he met during his wanderings. It's anyone's guess whether he simply likes adventure or whether he's traveling in search of a particular goal. Whatever the case may be, his natural ability to get lost has gotten him into more than 100 scrapes throughout his life. Incidentally, he claims to have never had a girlfriend. Huh. Daughter, heir, and right hand of Chairman Goldburn, sorry. The legendary casino king who went from rags to riches by taking the money he won in a gambling parlor and using it to start an immensely lucrative casino. Rumina is in the middle of setting up her own business on this unobserved world, completely ignoring Federation laws and proposals, so these two are outworlders. Although she may look cute on the outside, underneath her clothes is she is brimming with self-defense weaponry, and has even been referred to as a walking armory, commentary provided by her friend R. However, Rumina is a proponent of peaceful solution to conflict and seeks to avoid using her weaponry, if only because ammunition is expensive. Sometimes she breaks the law and sometimes she ignores it altogether. Okay, one thing I gotta do, Let's see. Just give me a moment. Alright. I post on the channel that I'm doing a stream. Okay. Ah, okay, yeah, so I was kinda right. Okay, so it looks like actually the wrong answer is east. southwest and northwest are both the right answer. The shortest way is southwest. Oh boy. Actually close the page. Yeah. Going back to Airglyph, huh? Okay, so we're not gonna find him here. The issue is gonna be we're gonna find him in Airglyph. So we're gonna go all the way to Airglyph and meet them there. Now, this particular playthrough we haven't been to this point yet. Okay. Now, I do wonder, are the enemies tough in this area, or can we actually fight them? Let's give it a try.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, okay, 6% rate, that means it's... Oh yeah.
What goes around comes around.
Oh yeah, they're no match for us. They're no match for us. Is that a knoll? Going to Airglyph, I don't know how to sing. We go into Airglyph, we go into Airglyph, and there's no need to start busting out.
Dirty trick.
I'd have preferred a more worthy
Leaders must
opponent.
always be improving.
Oh. They give a decent amount of experience points. Skill setup. Roger's final runs. Oh. Okay. Actually. Okay, he's got no other skills, but we can keep going. Hey, losers. Oh, you're just gonna let me get your town out of the fight? Okay. I think those are soldiers of the Dragon Brigade, but other dragons. Okay, so they're at the inn now. Oh, right here. Oh, there we go. Getting a bit too cold in here. Don't see how we could get a good night's sleep in a joint like this. Here they are.
Oh, it's so cold. Oh, I'm chilly. My hands itch and my feet hurt.
Miss Romina, don't get so close to the fire or you'll regret it later. Keep a good distance there.
That's easy for you to say. I'm cold. If I have to freeze to death like this, then I can't wait until I'm dead already.
Oh dear. It's not good for the body to get cold and then hot again so fast like that.
But I'm so cold. How do you stay so calm? You better not have a thermostat hidden on you somewhere.
No, of course not. I used to live in snowbound mountains, you know. So I'm just a little more used to the cold wind of these snowfields than you are, that's all.
A little? So you say this is just something I need to get used to?
Yes, to an extent. Compared to back then, this is actually not so bad.
You sure don't look like you've experienced half as much as you say you have.
Looks can be deceiving.
Hey, it's you. So we meet again.
You again? This can't be just a coincidence. Hey, you aren't just following us around, are you?
I'd have to know where you were really trying to go before I could start following you. I thought you said you wanted to go to Kirlsa.
I'll be right back. It can be a little hectic in the household.
No, we don't really have any particular destination. We're just wandering around. It's not like we're hiding our destination. Actually, that'd almost be better.
We're not really proud about it, you know.
Huh. It looks like they're really just lost. Maybe these two are just not cut out for life on the road.
You already passed Kirlsa.
You already passed Kirlsa. You should head back.
You're kidding!
You can think what you want. But why would I want to lie to you in a situation like this?
Well...
You're kidding, right? I guess not.
Hey, Ruddle! Didn't you say that we'd never get lost again now that you bought a compass? So then why are we in totally the wrong place again? What were you looking at?
Yes, isn't that weird? I looked at the compass and walked in the direction on the map. You know, I bet the magnetism's different here. The compass has been pointing straight up for a long time, and I thought that was odd.
You! If you think something's not quite right, then say so!
Basically ran away from home and then still hooked up with me. Does he mean that they're actually together, or they're just traveling together? I don't know what she's been through, but the life of a traveler is not all fun and games. I suppose she's just about ready to give up. Okay. We have enough. Supposed to be a warm room, huh? I wonder how do people live in the colder regions. I mean, I know now that we have, technology and stuff, that the room gets warmed up, but I wonder, all the times, how do people live in the cold?
That hurt!
Electric fist! Electric hammer of light! Electric fist!
Ice needle!
I'm gonna pulverize you! Moron, know your enemy before you...
We strike the net spool first blow. This is the way. Okay, that's 60% of the map exploring. Almost a 7.
You're wasting my time. Moron, know your enemy before you strike.
Why were they going to Kirlsa anyway? Well, relax. It's not like they're coming out to get you. That must be now Selfridge, the Crimson Blade. Come get me if you can. You better stop it. Aquaria are the bad guys. Silence, take this and that. That's right, feminism. This is the workshop. And the bar is not here. Have I been here already? It's probably the workshop. Yep. Oh wait, no, it's not better. So Lucian. Oh, that's why she's in there. Yeah, all kinds of stuff here. What a selection. I like how your party members walk around in the town just telling you whatever's going on in their mind. Vibe at home. Well, maybe it's you. Yep, here's the tavern.
Ah, it's you! Thank you for helping us find our way to Kirlsa.
You don't have to thank me. I didn't do anything, really. But I'm glad you made it okay.
You really helped us a lot, you know. Without your directions, we would have never made it here. I might have been okay by myself, but I had this incredibly, unbelievably, amazingly, fantastically, directionally challenged guy with me here.
Miss Romina, that's not a very nice joke.
You said she was joking.
It's almost like you're saying that getting lost was all my fault.
Well, it was, all of it. From start to finish, top to bottom, it was all your fault. Aren't you ever gonna realize that? Oh yeah, I have a real bargain with me. Do you want it?
A bargain?
That's right. In our travels, we saved a guy who had collapsed on the ground. He was from Greeton or someplace. We swiped... I mean, he gave it to us in appreciation for saving his life. Yeah, that's it. This is just between you and me, okay? You can have it for a mere 5,000 full. What do you say?
Uh, 5,000 full, huh? We don't have anything made in Greeton, so she doesn't even tell us what it is. I'll be left with 500 if I do buy it. But I'm sure I'll get it back at some point. So, well, I'm sure I'll get that back easily through the game. So yeah, let's go.
Here you go. Thank you kindly, sir. This is it. The blueprint for a humanoid motorized machine.
Oh.
You know, there may be just one of these in the world. This here being that one. The only one, you know. Pretty rare, don't you think? I'm no expert, so I can't say for sure, but I think this is a pretty advanced machine. If you can make it just like it says here, it just might move. It'd be a perfect project for your summer vacation, don't you think?
Yeah, we'll definitely need that. I don't remember what it does, but I don't think I'll tell you guys just yet. Well, what do you know? I couldn't get it back. We don't need these as much right now. I think we'll make do with just 3. Yep. We got we made a little bit over 5,000 full by selling those things, so alright. Yep. Alrighty. Now we head this way. We proceed with the main story now.
You're wasting my time.
You want a taste of my glory, do you?
Electric fist! I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
%. Oh. Oh yeah, I forget that those appear from time to time now that I have the communicator, whatever it's called. The only explanation I have right now that maybe valid is that this level of technology, I'm sure there's some outworlders that are here. Just not just us. Spell is just out of the question. The people here are grubby and the taverns are nothing special. Living here would ruin even the most desirable men. Ah, she's looking for someone. There's no life born in conflict. Knowing this, why do people still continue to wage war? Is that where we're supposed to go? Since I've forgotten after all those needless side trips we've taken. I guess now is with Claire right now, so let's get there. Ready and willing to sacrifice my life at any time for the people of Aquaria, the great Father God, Apis, and Her Majesty of Aquaria the 22nd. Even so, I've been stationed here instead of out on the battlefield where I wanted to be. I didn't train to be a terrible cook. This wasn't supposed to happen. Well, you know... Well, I guess that's true. Nothing seems to go as planned when I'm with you. Honestly, it's been nothing but... whatever. It's nothing but trouble. Ouch. Everyone's safe thanks to you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Claire. At least somebody appreciates me. Okay. I've been streaming for nearly an hour now, and I'm barely making a decision to get to the main story. So, let's do this. So yeah, that was actually a good side quest because that's actually going to help us a little bit down the line when we're dedicating more time to inventions. Right now, since I don't have a lot of money and I haven't hired people, we're not going to get that many inventions done. Hello, may I take your order? Have a seat. Come right up. Just recently, a band of thieves known as the Moonshadow Clan used Douglas Forest Rescue as their base. I heard they've been completely wiped out. I also heard that Lady Nell herself, or one of the Crimson Blade members, was directly involved. They say Lady Nell is a lunology user and part of Lady Claire, meaning with the Shield Legion. No matter how powerful that Moonshadow Clan leader was, he was out of his league. How could they act so openly in times like these? Had they been more tactful, Her Majesty would not have had them towards their elimination. Did they really think they could survive after making enemies of the sacred kingdom of Aquaria? Probably not. Oh, flowers. sorry about that. Like I said, things are chaotic around here, and yeah, sometimes I had to step away. I'd like to live on my own someday, but at times like these, especially with the economy, it's not really possible. I should probably hit the Aquios now. I'll put that now on the spot if we're very late. Let's go. Uncharted lands.
Here we go, guys.
Nice.
Let's take them on! Electric fists! For a fight!
Radio Star! Fiery
Oh, well.
Electric fists!
Ice Beetles! Fiery
I'm gonna pulverize you!
Ice Beetles! Ice
Electric
Beetles!
fists!
I'm hungry. Let's eat.
That's not a lot of experience. Alrighty then. Continue.
What a beautiful city.
Yes. It's the pride of our kingdom. But there are people trying to take this city for themselves.
Airyglyph, huh?
Yes.
Nell, what happens next?
First, I'll introduce the two of you to our ruler.
You mean the Queen?
That's right.
So what's this queen like, anyway? I was kinda hoping she'd be hot, myself.
Cliff.
Look, Cliff, whatever you do, please don't say something like that in front of Her Majesty.
Look at her face.
Come on, you know I'm just teasing. It's a J-O-K-E.
Right.
Yeah, right.
No, really.
Shall we go then?
Let's. The castle is straight down this
Look at
road.
his face.
Hey, wait up, you guys!
What does the Kingdom of Airyglyph think they are doing? I'm willing to sacrifice my life for Her Majesty. Being here really puts my mind at peace. I even stunned down that the kingdom is fighting a war at this very moment. Bunnies are really soft and fluffy, you know? Oh, and it gets me excited just thinking about them. Although protecting the sacred city is a very important duty, I feel so impatient when I have to stay here, away from the battlefield at such a crucial time. Grown-ups really have it so easy. It's tough being a kid my age when you have to study day after day. Maybe. Huh? Who are you? Oh, sorry. Shouldn't have come in here without permission. We're travelers from a faraway land. You people? Travelers? I don't believe it. Anyone in the company of Lady Nell Suffer of the Crimson Blade cannot be a mere traveler. After all, she has commanded something directly under Her Majesty and the Pride of Aquaria. You must have an important mission. Oh, please tell me what it is. Here, just whisper it in my ear. I know, you're in such an important mission that you can't tell another living soul. I understand. I shall not question you any further. Good work. Actually, what is it that you do here? Yeah, you know what? Oh, actually, there is somebody there. Being here has some sort of calming effect on me. I guess just come gushing forth, or at least sometimes they do. Oh, what's this? What shall I make today? I don't know if my weapon will react tonight. Hello and welcome. Looking for anything special? Guess you don't have anything. Oh, so you're a traveler too. I'm from Safario in the Sandmine Republic. Wow, isn't the sacred city of Aquios something else? It's so bright and flashy that it kind of gives me the willies. What? The war? Are you asking me if it's safe for me to be here? No, I suppose if things get dangerous I can just leave in a hurry. I'll be fine. What about over here? Oh no, I'm out of cider. Yes. What's that smell? What is it? Perfume? No, that's not it. Wait, it's the scent of cider. Oh, what a glorious scent. Yet some fine cider here. It's the fragrance of flowers. So many of this. Why, this is raw cider. You look surprised. Well, listen here. I'll explain it to you. This hasn't been heat treated. The cider is not heat treated, it's naturally rich. Its naturally rich metal flavor is lost soon after it's bottled. And hey, are you even listening to me? Oh, I can whip up a refreshing beverage like I can. Huh. I think this is the weapon shop. Oh, hello there, Toad. Oh.
Halt! The royal castle lies ahead. The chapel is not open for worship at this time.
If you are here to worship, come back later. Otherwise, you'd best leave.
At ease.
Lady Nell!
So these guys, I mean, these gentlemen are...
That's right. We'll be going in now.
Yes, ma'am!
Yes, ma'am!
We're going to the audience chamber upstairs.
What's in there?
That's the chapel. Pilgrimages to Kadan, the holy land of Aquios, involves such a long and treacherous journey that most people just do their worshiping here, in the castle chapel.
A chapel?
If you're interested, go take a look later.
I might just do that.
The audience chamber is this way. Follow me.
I can walk faster than she can. Oh, slowpoke. I have haven't played in years, and I know Burritos still. So I played this game so many times. Oh. Remember proper etiquette.
I have returned, Your Majesty.
You have done well. Are these the ones?
Yes, Magistrate Lascelles.
Lift your faces. Her Majesty will speak now. Listen well to her words.
Welcome, engineers of Greeton, to the sacred kingdom of Aquaria. I am the queen of this country, Romeria Zin Emuril.
My name is Fate Linegod.
My name is Cliff Fitter, Your Majesty. I am deeply honored and grateful for this audience with your royal person.
We have summoned you to this royal palace to request your assistance. As you may have heard, our country is at war with Eriglyph, and the war is not going well for Aquaria. The situation calls to mind Chapter 15 of Aquios' Book of Prophecies, a book that contains the holy teachings of Apris.
Aquios' Book of Prophecies?
Chaos in the Holy Land. The chaos shall spread catastrophe, and from that catastrophe shall be born a new maelstrom of war. It is our belief that this prophecy is about to come true. And we believe that you are the arrow of which the prophecy speaks. Our country is now embroiled in a war with Eriglyph. Unless something is done, our innocent citizens shall perish. We beg of you to lend us your strength.
Oh.
Please, Your Majesty. I don't know what we'll be able to do, but we will do all we can. That is why we came here.
We are in your debt.
Guard. Show the travelers from Greeton to the guest quarters.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
They might have been inspired by Samurai. Oh, brilliant. Oh, it's the guy we met earlier. Yeah. That's why I had to go talk to him. Because this cutscene happens if we do. Likely story. She doesn't believe it.
These are your quarters.
You may stroll around the castle as you wish. If you need something, ask the nearest soldier.
Thanks, pal.
I just love it when somebody is so polite with you, and then
So what are you gonna do?
And then the other person just says something casual like, "Hey, thanks, pal."
What do you mean, do?
They said you could walk around the castle if you want to. I think I'm gonna go check out the chapel.
The chapel?
Yeah, well, I'm an atheist myself, but I'm sorta interested in the art.
An atheist, huh?
You? Interested in art?
Hey, don't laugh. I'm actually a bit of an artiste myself, although you wouldn't think it to look at me. Mirage said as much.
She did?
That's right. She said, you're the kind of guy who decides with his emotions before using his head. In other words, she thinks I'm an impressionist.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Yeah, she also said I'm always looking at pretty women, which I guess was her way of praising my keen sense of aesthetics, don't you think?
Well,
I wonder.
Well, anyway, there you have it. Be back in a bit.
alright. Alright. There's Roger. This place has wall-to-wall pretty ladies. It's too good to be true. Sure. I'm not trying to escape, I'm just trying to go to the city. The war ends soon. This is the closest place to the sun, and where the nautical forces are the strongest. There is no better place to spread toward where the great father god Aquios than here. Aquios never ceases to watch over us. There's no need to worry, for they cannot unite without me. Prayer is too much of a bar. In the sense of time moves over the man set after season. Yeah, I was just walking around the castle checking it out. Why I thought I might just stop by here. But enough about me. How about you, Fred? Picked up any interesting information? Oh, I suppose so. Oh, so what did Mirage say? She's a long-cold lady. She said, I sent the emergency subspace communicator out of the Eagle. I need you to secure power to cooperate, and you must also protect the site. I wanted to complain, but I couldn't get through to her. I might have been on the run or something. Still, thanks to her, we picked up a little bit of information. And the plane code can something out of the question, but in the same communication from the native air doesn't take that much energy. Wait a second, how'd you know Mirage came with me? I'm sure I hadn't told you that yet. I just pretended to know more than I did about these other beings. Besides, it's not at all like you to be in a place like this. It was crappier than I expected. But you're right, you and I can't deny that I never got a place here. So, what I learned, not much to tell you the truth, but all I know is it's seen with Federation and the Green ships out there. It seems it'll be a while before Quark's mainframe gets in. You mean to tell me the war between D&D and the Federation isn't over yet? That's right. The Federation has strength with numbers on their side, but D&D still dominates some regions. I suppose the Federation will prevail as long as Albion isn't brought in, but it will take some time. What about my mother and father? Don't know about them. Nothing at all. Fortunately, we don't even know if they're alive or not. There's somebody's getting all upset about it. After all, it's like we heard that it's getting close. It's got a point. I understand. Thanks. Yep. Just stay here for a little bit. We should take some rest. Which way's our room? Boy. Storehouse. Well, it wouldn't hurt to do some exploration anyway. Came all the way here for what? That slithering little cell has some nerve. What? This is clear. This is some sort of report. Maybe I shouldn't be looking at this. Some of these scores are actually quite surprising. Leadership, combat, admin, popularity. Okay. So last one's popularity. Leadership, combat. So Tynape's good at combat, and Farlene is good at leadership. I also play card too. Oh yeah, that guy. That guy we met in Kirlsa. Alright. Okay, room. Beep. Oh. Hey, a gun weapon. I'm not gonna sing that. Singing like this really helps speed my work along. Incidentally, I wrote the lyrics and the music for the song you just heard. I also arranged and performed it for you. It's entitled Working Woman's Blues. No thanks. Just gonna find my room. It's not it. That's not my room. Not my room. Not fail. Kill, kill, kill. Okay. What about here? I think this is our room. Nope. Maybe this is it? Library of Runology, no thank you. Yeah, sure, yeah, this is the chapel. Theology. Where did we come from? Where did we go? Hey, got lost. Nell's room. Nothing interesting here. Oh, it's been here the whole time.
Oh, you're back. See anything interesting?
Not really. Cliff? Hmm? You told me I'd understand everything once I met Quark's leader, right?
I don't think I said everything, but yeah.
But you didn't expect things to turn out this way either, did you?
Not really.
So tell me, who's the leader? What will I understand? Why did the Vendini capture my dad? You know something, don't you?
I don't know everything, but what I do know wouldn't do you any good anyway.
But I may never find out.
Relax. You'll see your dad again. I'll make sure of it. Just be patient.
I'm coming in.
Good. It's a good thing she announces it.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, thanks.
Today we're going to the Runological Weapon Research Facility.
Oh, that where they're making that weapon?
Yes. It's time. Time for you to lend us your knowledge.
Sure, but until we actually see it, we can't make any promises.
Of course. First, I want you to meet the person in charge. Her lab is on the west side of the castle. Shall we then?
Sweet. I think this is for us. Blackberries. For mental fatigue. Alright. Is that the west side? Scroll the raccoon dog, scroll the pheasant, scroll the giraffe. Since we know all these scrolls, but that's about all I can tell. Maybe it's upstairs. Yep.
This is it. It's me. I've brought the engineers.
Please come in.
That's Lady Elena, head of Aquaria's first runological weapon development division. Lady Elena, these are the two engineers for my report.
I'm Elena Fromm, leader of runological weapon development.
Nice to meet you. I'm Fate Line God.
Howdy, Cliff Fitter.
Howdy.
A pleasure to meet you. I have to admit, they're much younger than I expected.
Yet they are knowledgeable.
I read the report. I do not doubt your information. It looks like we have no choice but to rely on that knowledge. We still haven't been able to analyze that metal fragment. Yes, Dion, come in.
Pardon my interruption. Is this them?
Yes. The big one is Cliff, and the smaller one, Fate.
That's a heck of an introduction there, lady.
This is my right-hand man, Dion Landers, chief researcher of runological weapon development.
I'm Dion. Pleased to meet you. I hear you are men of learning. We're hoping you can impart some of your wisdom upon us.
I don't mean to rush you, but would you take a look at the runological weapon we're working on? A number of structural issues have been troubling us.
Sure, no problem.
Dion, can you show them the way, please? I can't leave my desk right now.
Absolutely. Please, this way.
This way, please.
I must admit, I am surprised. I thought you would be a bit older.
I'm impressed that you're chief researcher at such a young age.
Well, I'm still an apprentice compared to Lady Elena.
Dion? Stop jabbering there. Hurry up and show them.
Yes, Lady Elena. Please forgive me. Oh, she's mad at me now. Let's go. This way, please. This is the Runological Weapon Research Lab, where we do the basic design work for new weapons. The weapon we'd like you to take a look at is in the fabrication room. This is what I wanted you to take a look at.
Oh. So it is that weapon.
So what's the matter with this thing?
The device itself is basically complete, but it lacks the punch we need for it to work as a weapon. But if we increase the output, we run into durability problems.
I see.
Wait. Something's not right. Should a planet at this level of civilization even have a weapon like this? This technology is obviously too advanced for them to have.
Can't wait for that with all the communicators lying around and whatnot.
What do you think? You see the problem? If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them.
No, I don't have any questions, but... I'm sorry. Can I take a look at it a little longer?
Sure. No problem at all. Take as long as you need.
Thank you. Should I really complete this thing? Even if I wasn't worried about the UP3. I get the feeling this is going a little too far.
Hey, come here.
What is it?
I'm no expert, but, doesn't this smell a little fishy to you?
Yeah, it's definitely too advanced. This sort of thing shouldn't even exist on a planet at their stage of development.
So, you gonna help them?
I'm not sure. What do you think?
Me? Well, if we finish it, lots of people are gonna die. Question is, are we okay with that? I mean, I don't like doing something that I can't take responsibility for myself.
I don't like doing something that I can't take responsibility for myself.
It'd be different if I were the one making the decision to fire. But the idea of some other guy who ain't me deciding what to do with a weapon I created, that kind of bugs me.
But this country, with its symbological technology, might be able to complete this weapon eventually, even if we don't help them. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, like I said before, you make the call.
What should I do? I'll do it. I'll help them.
What about your beloved UP3, huh?
I know this weapon might cause great suffering. But, on the other hand, think of the suffering it can prevent.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Huh? But I thought you didn't...
Who said I wouldn't help you? You've prepared yourself for the consequences, so as your bodyguard, I'd best do the same.
Thanks.
Well, I don't exactly want to die like a dog on this backwater planet either. So let's hurry up and finish this, make a communicator, and get out of here. We still gotta rescue your dad, too, so let's not waste any time.
Right. Mr. Landers?
Just call me Dion. What is it?
Dion, can I see the blueprint for this weapon?
Sure, no problem. Come on over to the lab. This is it?
Thank you. Can I also have some paper and something to write with, please?
Sure, use this.
Dion, what kind of wire are you using to conduct the runological power?
Iron wire, why?
Iron. Okay, that explains why the wire can't take the heat when you increase the output.
Yes, that's our biggest problem.
When you increase the power, it breaks. And when you decrease the power, you can't use it as a weapon. That it? Bummer.
Superconducting aluminum would easily solve this problem. But that's not an option here.
Huh.
Superconducting aluminum?
Never mind. Just talking to myself. Dion, have you tried copper?
Copper.
No. Well, I know that copper would probably solve the overheating issue, but...
Is there a problem?
We can't obtain enough copper to complete this device.
You don't have any mines?
No, there's a mine. It's just...
Wild dragons have taken up residence there.
Even one dragon would be a terrible enemy, so there's no way we could ever enter a whole nest of them, and mining is out of the question.
Dragons. Well, that explains it.
The mine in question is in Aryglyph territory, and is under the jurisdiction of the Dragon Brigade.
The Dragon Brigade?
Even if we were successful in obtaining the copper, there's no guarantee that we'd be able to make it back here safely.
So you see the problem.
Your average guy doesn't stand a chance against wild dragons and the Dragon Brigade.
Huh. Copper's really our best bet. What should we do?
What are you talking about? All we have to do is go and get it.
Can we?
Of course we can. Do I look like an average guy to you? I got no problem with dragons. No problem at all.
I sure appreciate your groundless self-confidence in situations like this.
Groundless? You're pretty rude, you know that? Don't you think it's about time you admitted how tough I am?
It's not that I don't admit it. I just think you're a little overconfident, that's all.
Whatever.
You can't be seriously considering going. Just the two of you.
What are you talking about? It won't be just the two of them. I'm going too.
You two? It's still insane.
Don't worry. They may be engineers, but they really can fight. They've already proven themselves against the Black Brigade.
Maybe so, but still.
But we won't be able to carry all that copper by ourselves. We'll need to bring several people with us just to transport it. How much do we need?
Several dozen kilos, I'd say.
Kilos, huh? Several dozen, let's say that's 60, so 60 kilograms. How much is that in pounds? Let me do some math here. Kilograms to pounds. 132 pounds. That's really not a lot.
All right. No problem. My subordinates should be able to handle that much by themselves. We'll take Tynaeve and Farlene.
You insist on going, don't you? Well, all right, but don't take any unnecessary risks.
I know. I swear you're just like Claire, always worried.
And Dion, take this.
What's this?
I glanced over your blueprint and jotted down a number of problem areas and possible solutions. You can deal with these while we're out getting the copper.
Of course. Yes, I see. This should be a dramatic improvement.
Well, it's really nothing.
All right, get to work, Dion.
Yes, ma'am. And please, be careful.
I'll go gather my team. Let's meet up at the entrance to Aquios once you're ready.
All right. Should visit the weapon shop. I think it's on this one. Oh, okay. Is it this one? Armor. What can I do for you? Jeez. Let's do him first. Alrighty. Oh yeah, what about that nervous guy? Lady now ordered me to keep a close eye on that house over there. I'm doing my best to disguise myself so no one will recognize me. Oh. Maid costume. Like it. Oh, sorry about what happened earlier. He was so very helpful. Okay. Still something fishy about that guy. Oh, wait a minute. Would he die somewhere? The gleam in the sky is for a moment before the sun is completely set. Thrust the paper arrow deep into the lake's islet. I don't get it. Wonder if it's code for wonder if it's code for something.
Here we are. Are you ready?
No.
All right.
Of course. You're like that owl now.
Here we are. Are you ready? All right then.
Hail, traveler. This is Aquios, a city ruled by the eminent Queen Aquaria the 27th. What does the bunny say? Okay, the bunny says nothing, because it's a rabbit, and they don't say things. There we go!
Looks like fun, don't it?
Uh-oh.
Electric fists! Hammer of fire! Electric fists! Hammer of fire! Electric fists! Electric hammer of fire! Moron! Throw your enemy before you strike the
And that's how you do it.
Ice daggers. Cool. I think we're going to be using mail for a while. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, cool. Alright. That battle took a lot out of us actually, so let's items. Have you actually seen copper ore? Nope, can't say that I have. Wonder if Nell has. No, it's just that I've only seen photos of it. I suppose copper ore isn't something you see every day. But what good will it do to worry about it now? Okay, then let me ask you this. How do you plan on picking out the copper ore you need from all the other rubble? I'll tell you how. The quad scanner will tell us in an instant. We already interfere with things down here so much. There's no reason why we shouldn't use it now. Oh, yeah. These permanent conditions have affected your thinking. Quad scanners were developed for such uses. Features like the communicator or organizer are just something that were added later. Yeah, you're right. Hey, don't go mental on me now. But I admit that being on an undeveloped planet like this has a way of messing with your head. Even if we help the people of this planet end the war, we should leave the details to them. Don't start getting any stupid ideas like you have to do everything yourself. That'll get us nowhere. Preparations for the mining expedition have been completed with great progress. Tanae and Pauline have made a full recovery and will meet up with us now. Cool. Nope. Not what I meant to do.
There you are, Nell.
Hello, Claire.
The wagon is ready. We can leave whenever you want.
Everything that we might need is already on board.
Nice work.
Here.
What's this?
It's a talisman. You are heading into a den of dragons, after all. Better safe than sorry, right? Be careful.
I will.
Fate, Cliff, I expect to see you again soon.
You can count on us. We'll take care of Nell.
We'll get you that copper. Don't worry.
May good fortune in battle smile upon you.
Just our luck. What's the Dragon Brigade doing here? This is not where they're usually stationed.
Well, it looks like we'll have to take them on. They're blocking our way into the mines.
They're probably here after air dragons to beef up their army.
Yes, it's likely you're right. Tynave.
Yes?
You two wait here. We'll take care of them.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Cliff, Nell, let's go.
Huh? Who are you?
Here I go.
Looks like a big fight.
Oh boy. Oh boy, that's not what I wanted. Nope. Oh boy.
Electric fists! You're next.
Any last words?
You won't get away with this!
He got away.
Damn! There he goes!
I'm sure he'll be back. With reinforcements, we shouldn't have let him escape.
Then we'd better hurry.
Right. Tynave! Farlene!
Right
yes.
here!
We're gonna clear a path through the dragons. You two follow a little ways behind us.
Okay.
Please be careful!
You, drive the wagon.
Yes, milady.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let us go. Oh, well, there should be a save point around here somewhere anyway.
It's dark in here.
I wonder if that torch over there will... Hey, it lit. Looks like we'll have to light them as we go along.
Oh, please. What do you think I am? Some noob? You know what? Let's light him up.
Let's take him.
Healing!
Electric fists! I'm gonna pulverize you!
Healing!
Electric fists! Hammer of might!
There we go.
Too late for regrets.
They also don't yield a lot of experience. Brightly glowing stone that can illuminate dark places must be equipped to use. Well, I've been trying to equip it. Oh. Because that whole thing with the torches was absolutely pointless. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this.
Here we go, guys. Get a move on.
I'll go easy on you. Hammer of might! Electric
Ice needle!
Oh.
Whirling heat!
Electric fist!
Ice needle!
Hammer of might!
Whirling heat!
Electric fists! Moron, know your enemy before you strike the first blow.
That's a long-range attack. Wait, should we... Oh, fine. Guess we'll light them up.
Let's take him.
Electric fists! Hammer of might!
Oh.
Ice needle!
Electric fists! Electric fists!
There we go.
Too late for regrets.
go, guys. Get a move on.
I'll go easy. Electric fist! I'm gonna pulverize you!
Ice Beetle! Whirling heat! Ice Beetle!
Electric fist!
Fiery Ice Dagger!
Hammer of might!
There we go.
Death awaits the overconfident.
Here I go!
Looks like a good fight.
Electric fist! Hammer of might! I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Okay, skill setup. Oh boy. Okay. Looks like Cliff is maxed down skill points anyway.
Here I go!
Looks like a good fight.
Electric fists!
Fiery Ice Beetle! Yeah!
Oh, wow. Okay. I better heal. Emergency time.
Electric fist! Hammer of might!
I don't have to fun.
Take that and that! Electric fists! Too late for regrets.
Alright. Hey, dragon.
Give me a break.
I don't like this one bit.
Ice Beetle!
Electric fist!
Ice
Hammer of might!
Didn't dragon just smash
Electric
that?
fist! Electric fists! I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Alright. So it looks like there's nothing here. Must be something I missed.
Here we go, guys. Get a move on.
Let's take them on. Electric fist!
Fiery! Get away!
Hammer of fight! Electric fists! Hammer of fight!
Ice needles!
Electric fists! Too late for regrets.
Leaders must always be improving.
Something down here? Must be something I missed. Something here that I know I'm supposed to get. Just got it. Man, I'm lost. Okay. There's obviously something here that I'm missing. Maybe. means we can light all the torches. Oh, wait a minute. Leave the two in a single line of darkness. Oh, wait a minute. Don't scare me like that. Weave the two into a single line of darkness. Okay. Hang on, let's read it again. Oh. Of course. I see it now. Ah. This is the way. Okay. Doing great. 15,000 fall. Oh, that's good. That's a good amount.
Here I go!
Victory shall be ours! Shockwave!
Electric fists! I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Key to bar door. So where's this bar door? We gotta go find it now. It's not on that key here for sure. Oh wow. Gatekeeper cannot talk, but he cannot see. Oh, I guess I have to exit the room and then come back in. Yep. Blue dragon.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
She's been paralyzed. Wow, we had this milkshake the entire time. Okay, usable items. Okay.
Here we go, guys. Get him moving.
I'll go eat.
Electric fist! Hammer and fight! Electric fists! Hammer and
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Yeah, we don't have the resources to heal her again. So, just go ahead and bear it now. We can do it.
Let's take him on.
electric! Take that and that and that! Hammer and fight! Electric fist! Electric fists!
Too late for regrets.
Oh yeah, he did learn a new skill, didn't he? Race ahead of thyself, but not win alone. I think I know. I think I know. I think. We shall give this a try. Come on. Raise ahead of thyself, but not when you're alone. What does this even mean? Younger me would have figured this out a long time ago. That's what's sad about this. Okay. Guess I'll have to look at a walkthrough on this because there's no way I can figure this out when the game is so big about it. Okay. All right. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh well, just in case. Okay, so I figured it out. Turn out the lights are the doors that you don't want to go through. So I just go here. Yes. Man, it sounds so simple now that I figured it out. But, huh? What's this? Where did I find it? Oh, trees. Oh, that's gonna be hard.
Electric fist! I'm gonna pulverize you!
Whirling heat!
Electric fists! Hammer of might!
Too late for regrets.
That's a lot of money. Cool. Oh yeah, I think it's one of those things from the ancient books. At the end of the caverns where the copper sleeps, the northernmost wise man gazes upon the lake. Is an ancient power sealed below the roots. Northwest.
Let's take them on.
What goes around comes
Oh,
around.
triple experience. That's good.